we have one more contestant yet. I just told him sometimes to save the best for last. Would you welcome another familiar individual of the old time fiddling, Mr. Wilf, pull in. Wilf? Wilf, who's that guy you got playing along with you? Is that Wilf? I wondered if that was him. Look kind of young. Nice to have you back, Wilf. Okay, and Wilf, you got a bad cold there, Wilf. Anyway, nice to have you back in the Prince Alberta Festival Old Time Fiddling. And you're our final contestant in the seniors class. And then we have some announcements to make. Are you all ready? Good man. Wilf, pull in. very much, Wilf and Wilf. Job well done. That was our final contestant in the seniors section, the senior class of the old time fiddling, and the final competition of the day here today. We wanted to just mention briefly our judges again this afternoon. In the back of the hall, a very difficult job for them again. And we have John Kushnirik. There's John. And kind of different for John and Gary and Keith to be sitting when they're usually playing a lot of music. So we have Gary Hill now standing, and Keith, you're up too. Thanks very much for that. And they have their own medical doctor back there with them, Dr. Fowles, just in case they had a heart attack or something. Thanks, George. And we want to thank Mary and the crew that did the sound this afternoon. Job well done again, gang. And Jim Thorne from the Prince Albert Winter Festival, you sort of helped get things underway here. Thanks, Jim, for your help. He's back with the sound crew. Your Honor, just great to have you with us today. Real honor to have you with us, and I'm sure all the people enjoyed having you. I know that they did. They all stood up and said, hey, isn't that something that Lieutenant Governor comes to Prince Albert, a little place like Prince Albert? We're honored to have you, Your Honor. Great. We hope that you hang around, because the next fellow we have coming up here momentarily, you've met him already. He's a bit of a rascal, but a very talented one, Calvin Volrath. Calvin comes all the way from BC Columbia. You know where that is? Just on the other side of the hills. And Calvin is going to come up and entertain you here in a few minutes. And right now we have Gary Hill from the judges. Gary, are you going to come up on stage for a minute? Also, I want to get Al Meyer, the president of the Kiwanis Club, to get up here, you rascal, because he's representing Birch Hills here today. Gary, you didn't have an easy job, did you? Good. Now, Gary Hill, as a lot of you know, is one of the judges, and we're going to call him to the microphone for just a minute here. Just a minute. Al, come up here first, please. Al Myers is the president of the Kiwanis Club. Al, the Colonials did a great job again. A super job, and we want to thank you people for making, I think it's about 15 years now, isn't it?
Thanks, Wes. The Kiwanis Club does enjoy becoming involved with the affairs of Prince Albert, the Winter Festival, and particularly things to do with music. It's a tradition in Kiwanis to help the young people, the children, and also to become involved with the music activities in our community. So it's a pleasure to be here to sponsor this, and we've enjoyed it. We hope you have, so have fun.
Thank my right arm this afternoon again, Greg McCullough over here. Greg was helping line up all the talent and get the coordinators to come get to the stage, so thank you, Greg. And thank you again, John Holash and Ethel, for coming and being with us this afternoon. Nice to have you here also, and we know that we're going to see a lot of you in the next coming week. Right now, back to the microphone. After these no introductions, to Gary Hill. It's been a pleasure being with you, folks.
Let's have a hand for Wes. We got a couple of girls that are going to step dance. They're just the performers. We didn't have any entries today for step dancing, I guess, or for the jigging contest. We'll have the finals tonight on the last show. All these fiddle players are in town from out of town. I think we're going to go up to Will Inn's for a bite to eat when we take our supper break. If any of you want to come up there, a lot of you are staying there anyway, I think. If these backup musicians can get tuned up. Are you fellas tuned up there? No, not yet. Talk. Can't talk about them. They got nothing to say about them. We'll have to talk about Wes. No, I don't dare talk about him either. He might catch me on the way home. They talk about Freddie Belchie. I say he's coming up here. He's going to screw up a good band, I told him. He's coming up here. Yeah, sir, I told you. They were doing just fine. Most of you, I think, have heard Calvin before. For those of you that haven't, you're going to hear the best fiddler in Canada today, and by the sound of it, for many days to come. We've been privileged to have him here for 3 years. I don't know what we're going to do next year. If any of you have any suggestions about a guest artist for next year, we would like to hear them. But you can listen to Calvin and decide maybe you want him back. I don't know. Just as long as you don't want me. I don't have to ask you that, do I? Whenever you fellows are ready, we'll have Calvin on first, then he'll get the girls to come up and do a little step dance here for you. We have a little problem here. Frank DeChambeau wants to play the fiddle and Calvin won't let him have it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Calvin Ballrat.
Prince Albert again for the 3rd year, and doing some fiddle tunes and meeting lots of nice people that we've met over the years. We're going to do a tune right now. We're going to send it out to Your Honor over here. An ethnic tune, I think it's called Early Bird of Spring. very much. I think I'm going to do one more tune, and then we're going to have a couple of dancers come out here and do some step dancing for you. I think we're going to slow it down with an old-time waltz. And this is one of the first old-time waltzes my father ever taught me. He used to play at all the old-time dances around Edmonton, called the Peekaboo Waltz. Howard, you gonna come up and dance? Put your hands together for Howard. Now we got a couple of girls who are going to come out here and do a step dance. Put your hands together for Cindy and Kim. They're from Melford. Nice dancing. I think what we're going to do right now is introduce everybody up on the stage. We don't get a chance to rehearse anything or anything like that before, but I think everybody up here is doing just a great job. I think we have to put our hands together for Morris Cosgrave here on the piano. And from Surrey, out in British Columbia, Keith Hill. Everybody knows Keith. And right here, sitting in with us this afternoon, and I think he's coming back again tonight, doing a good job, some picking and rhythm here, Freddie Belshey. And over here playing bass first time this afternoon. Actually, we actually did a couple of tunes last night, eh? Frank DeChambeau. I think we're going to do a medley of Ward Allen tunes. Ward Allen was one of my favorite fiddle players years ago and still is today. He wrote some tunes called Chain Lightning and Mountain Gal, and maybe we'll get into Maple Sugar too. I don't know, we'll see.
Thank you. in the senior class, H. Spygrove. Now these are not necessarily in the order in which they have come. These are the names of those who will be playing tonight in the finals. H. Spygrove, J. Gerard, Mr. Mackay, or Kay, I don't have your first name on here, however it's Mackay. Guelph Poulin, Godfrey Kelm, is it? Archie Smiley. And in the junior class, there were 7 contestants, and so we're running all 7 tonight. I'll just relist the names so you have them. Jamie Sampson, Kimberly Workington, Linda Bigflow, Russell Hereniak, Richard Hereniak, Troy Donovan, Lynn Shabaga. Novice class, Kimberly Sawitsky, Shane Partridge, Paul Wingerchuk, Crystal Hereniak, Jessica Robinson, and Rebecca Tollefson. Those will be competing tonight in the finals. Now, Calvin and the band will keep on playing possibly for another 15 minutes. You're all welcome, invited back tonight. There's no charge. Showtime starts at 6:30, and we will be broadcasting over radio station CJVR Melfort with Bill Woods as the MC. At this time, I'd like to thank Wes Stubbs. I don't see Wes here at the moment. Are you on the floor, Wes? Right there. Wes did a terrific job this afternoon, last night. Let's everybody give him a big